our curiosity has officially reached a tipping point. We've seen the guides, we've got glimpses of the lives, we've seen them perform as groups. Now it's time to go solo dolo.
And we know, look, BTS in and of itself, the group is quite successful, right?
Yeah.
Quite very successful.
Why is it an understatement?
Yeah, very, very successful. But to see the individual parts that make this group so good would be great. Like that's where we got to focus and zero in on the members, bro.
And it's not just that, we see how distinct and unique they are in a group and how well that comes together, right? I want to see if when they're the solo, if they decide to venture out and explore more things as well.
100% that, because from the guys as well, we saw they all do very well together, obviously, but they're all very unique in their own ways, right? Yeah. So it's like, obviously as a group, you guys are as a group deciding on things to do and songs to make, right? But here you get complete freedom to do whatever you want, right? Exactly. So that's going to be very interesting to see. And we got RM first up.
So we got Wildflower.
Yeah.
Now we know how introspective he is.
Bro, he's a poet.
He's a poet. He's Shakespeare reincarnated.
No, he's like, I like to call it philosophical, insightful rap. And I think
140 IQ rap. That's what he's
148.
148.
So I'm 148.
But I think we that's what we've talked about, right? They each have their own unique styles, especially the rappers.
Yeah.
So we got RM first, and like we kind of said, in a lot of songs, he does start the songs, like talks about the more, I don't want to say struggle,
the reality
of situations, right?
I agree. Yeah.
And we put our poll up of his top songs.
Yeah.
And this won by a landslide. Right? So I'm assuming it's going to be around that vibe.
I'll be honest, I was surprised to see the views.
Yeah.
Listen, I know they're big, even as individuals, but these are still some crazy views for solos, man.
Also, there's another artist, we don't know who that is.
Yeah, youjeen.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see as well. That I'm guessing she's a vocalist.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume if it's a full rap song, I'm not complaining.
We've seen R&B vocals as well. We've seen R&B
that's actually very
maybe RM's a vocalist in this one. She raps.
He'll definitely rap as well. He'll definitely rap.
Yeah. I think his most popular song would probably be a rap.
That's what I'm assuming.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But before we start, I wanna try to denote Wildflower, because that's actually an interesting title. It's
some deep shit, bro.
Is he talking about himself being a wildflower? Like, I don't know.
Because it's like, what
does that mean though?
I don't know. I'm trying to think about it.
I only know like wildfire. Like, you know when fire goes out of control? It's like wildfire. Oh, there's a wildfire out there.
Fire? Why?
No, I'm trying to think, like, I've never heard of wildflower before. I've never heard it.
Wait, well, like a flower that's wild?
In the wild.
In the wild? Like,
what if he's soft from the inside?
Like a wild animal is a wild flower.
Or it's like we don't know this flower because it's in the wild. It hasn't been observed yet. No one knows what it really is.
No one knows it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's very natural.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Wait.
He was ramming from the
We're
road.
gonna come, simmer down.
I'm about to get my English analysis right. Wild is like kind of like not a negative connotation, but it's like a
Out of control.
right? And the flower is very pristine and nice.
No, see, but there's two
I wouldn't
ways.
say that.
It can be wild, like in the wild, right? Or it can be wild out of control.
And even if it's wild, what did you say? What was the first one you said?
In the wild, like
Yeah, even if it's in the wild, it can still be a good thing because it's natural.
Exactly.
It's like raw.
It naturally
raw,
came
exactly,
off.
raw.
Anyway, that's our little English lesson for the day. But if you guys do want to see more solo reactions, we do have more on our Patreon where it's all uncut and it's early.
Lessons.
Yeah, and more English lessons if you want. But without further ado, let's get into it.
5 minutes as well, so could be a deep one.
Yeah.
Fuck your shit,
Big hit music.
It only came out in 2022 though.
Stormy clouds.
Wild thunderstorm.
First be wild in front of everything.
Whoa! That was explosive.
No name.
Who is this?
I think he's talking about himself.
Yeah.
You feel you're not yourself. Yeah.
That is beautiful. Look at this man. Holy shit.
Bro, this set.
When all his fame turned to shackles. Bro. I kind of would want to not start from the start, but then we kind of went straight into it.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere. I was looking away.
Yeah, it was like literally stayed out of
Like faint echo at the start, and then how he transitioned into his voice after.
Literally, like we see the thunderstorm crackling, whatever, and then the fireworks came out of nowhere.
Explosive.
Well, like the lyrics so far, I think he's talking about himself here.
It's already like when my fame turned into shackles.
He's talking about the struggles almost of losing his or like underestimating himself. He doesn't know what he himself is capable of.
Yeah.
But I kind of see the raw element as well.
Yeah.
When he was talking about at the start, the line before the graveyard, I can't remember what it was, but it was like, I'm nothing almost, but this way I can build myself up. Almost.
Yeah, I like that he's sort of putting, like, he's addressing his flaws, right? It's like he's not perfect, he's still learning, and he's like, that's the first step, right? To actually growing as a person, right?
Like Loki, like I'm just rewind from the start.
Yeah, let's rewind.
That actually came across
I
way
can
too
take
far.
some of these in.
Also, even the contrast between that open area and then him going to that shadowy.
Yeah.
It's like,
and then you see the fireworks, and all of a sudden he goes to some calm, snowy thing as well.
it's definitely like.
And his flows switched up at the same time.
It's about his struggles, 100%.
I thought it was thunder, but it's actually fireworks.
Yeah, fireworks.
No name, that's what I
No
have.
name, that's what I have.
So humble.
No shame.
Dreams devoured.
It's like a fake identity.
It could be imposter syndrome as well.
I think he's talking about fame as well. There's no flowers or anything in the tree.
Where's just...
Wait, pause that.
Eugene, shout it,
Bro, she came into that so beautifully.
I can't lie, I already had goosebumps from some of RM's lines.
Yeah.
You know what it was, though? Like, he was talking about all the struggles, and then she came in with that light.
She's the light.
Look at the set. Look at how.
Bro,
like,
I was just about shit. That
like-
voice was like the light.
She like lifted all like the pain
He was
off.
talking so much, like, oh my god.
What I got from all of those bars so far is he's talking about the price of fame, right? The shackles, the desire, and how almost like his desire to become the best, desire to become great, is almost like confining him.
But
you know
the
what I mean?
things he loved, he grew distant in. So it could have been the start. The things he loved doing from the start, the fame has kind of overshadowed that. He has to do things he doesn't want to do now. Now it's kind of got a bit of an imposter syndrome, kind of.
Yeah, it
exactly.
kind of reminds me a little bit of fake love when it's like you're sort of becoming a person that you're not. It's like you wish for this, but because of who you are, you're sort of going down.
You're pushed into that.
another path, right? And it's like it's very hard to make your way back to where you want to be. So
even there was a line, it was kind of like one after each other, but it started with no name and then no shame, right?
Yeah.
That it's kind of interesting because RM as a name is so
Massive,
huge, but it's like who is he when he's not RM? It's like so it's like
that was kind of my point. That was the line I was talking about. The no name. He's barren right now. He's empty, right?
Yeah.
So he can build himself up as well.
Yeah.
So he was talking a negative connotation with that line, but I almost saw it as a positive because if you're no name, you can create a name now.
Yeah,
You can create who you want.
It's
to
almost
be.
like part of that self-discovery process
Yeah.
to become
That's so-
barren and nothing, and then grow from that.
that's so much insight into himself as well. Like, 'cause from the outside looking in, when you think of RM, you're like, holy shit, he's a massive deal. Everyone knows
He's
him.
got his life set out almost.
But the way he's looking at it right now was, he's so humble. He's so like accepting of that. It's like, I'm no one right now. It's like I'm just getting started almost, right? It's insane. And bro, she came with Gutter Scatter across that
I want to
sky.
hear that again. The way she came to that beat.
And his opening line of him like I'm in a flower field or whatever.
Yeah.
And he was in
The flowers are good. Like it's like a motif throughout the
but
song.
even this rap, I don't know what like it sounded so good. Him rapping in English,
The
that
subtle
sounds so
switch up. His flow switch ups have been
from
really
like,
nice.
I've been feeling like
It's like the mellow kind of, you know what I mean?
it actually is.
Oversized life, okay.
No extravagant dancing either.
Interesting. This is a hard hitting song for him.
Gee, alright.
Flower work.
It's not a firework, it's a flower work.
This is so good.
Oh, have chill. What a shot, bro.
Where's
And the storm. His dreams.
This is freaking amazing.
Oh, he's still going.
Damn, bro! What was that? Oh my god!
Shit, this guy is crazy.
The conviction that where he's like, no matter what, I'll keep going. That, bro, oh my god, that made me feel a type of way. Holy shit!
I actually can't believe it. I'm actually the way. Can I like Eugene?
Yeah.
I hope you're saying your name right.
Yeah, right. Her voice and the concept of flower works.
Yeah.
And then just to switch up
gonna shine across the
with
storm.
her melodic voice. It's like his rap is so well complemented. We seen the like when he's performing BTS.
Yeah.
When our vocalists come in with his rap, Eugene here, bro.
I think flower work actually makes sense. Like he's talking about his inner struggles and stuff like that, right? And he's talking about fame and stuff like that. And flower has been like a symbol and a motif throughout the song. And I think flower, like wildflower, is something like natural. It grows. It's like it's completely opposite of fireworks, right?
It's not tame.
Yeah.
Every time they show fireworks, it's like in a dark setting. Every time they show flowers, it's an open, nice setting, right?
Yeah.
Flower is like growing, natural.
It's almost its own habitat,
Compared to fireworks, which is flashy and like it's like a spectacle, right?
Yeah.
It's like everyone wants to go see fireworks, right?
Yeah.
So, and he doesn't want that. He wants to be a flower instead. He wants to grow. He wants to be natural, but he's being forced to be a firework, right?
Yeah.
So now they're combining, and she's saying flower work. It's like
Gonna shine across the sky.
he wants to shine, but in his own way, as that flower.
yeah.
Holy shit! That gave me
That was
chills.
crazy.
Brody, that's actually a cook and a half.
He's still talking about I'm lying on the floor, but I'm looking up at the stars, right?
Yeah.
He still wants to be that firework. He still
Yeah.
wants to be in the sky.
But in his own way.
In his own way.
Flower work. That's not even a word. They made that. That is beautiful.
And think about it. These guys, when people go, they go to a stadium. People go to watch them, right? It's like when you go watch fireworks. It's like a spectacle. It's like a planned event.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
you know what I mean. But when you're a flower work, you're more natural.
You have your own path. You
Yeah.
can choose your own path.
Exactly.
How you
You're not just doing it for what is something with the mask. It's like it's not just a persona. It's
Yeah,
who you
exactly.
actually are. Like you know what I mean. Like you can follow that route.
This song is giving me goosebumps.
Oh my, that makes so much
This
sense.
is-
That's why he.
Bro, you can tell this
He
comes
kept
from
on contrasting.
Yeah,
the
from the
Yeah.
open land and the flowers to this firework.
you can tell this comes from a really deep place, bro.
Right, no,
Genuinely.
he's a lyricist, bro. If,
He's a
like
lyricist,
you
100%.
cannot watch an
He's a poet,
RM
bro.
like song and the lyrics, bro. This is what makes it, man. Far out.
That's his vocals in the back as well.
Grounded. Oh my god!
What are these shots, bro?
This is fucking amazing, bro.
What are these shots?
He looks. He's gone from this.
And don't tell me that gotta be a someone. I sure think you're just
Yeah, I love that.
Stand
I love
out.
that.
Person.
It's exactly what's.
The contrast again, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is insane.
Holy shit.
for a man. Now he's accepting it.
The switch up from the land to being in the performing.
No shame.
He's looking up at the stars now. Yeah, the hope, man. The acceptance.
Damn, bro. This is deep.
Oh my god, holy
What a
shit,
song,
what a
man.
song,
What a
bro.
song.
I feel like I have to bow
This
out,
is
bro.
amazing.
Oh
This is
my
amazing.
God.
Fuck, that was
That
cool.
was so good. Bro, I love when they end the song like that on a note of hope and acceptance. It's like one day I'm gonna come back. One day I'm gonna scatter across the sky. After I spend my time in this flower field, I'll eventually get there.
Come on.
again.
Yeah.
From my own way.
From firework to flower work.
Flowerwork, yeah.
From firework to flower
Bro,
work.
like with that switch up on how it went from him seeing the wildfire nature area to being in the middle of the performing with all the flashlights around him. Bro, that was freaking amazing.
Eugene, I'm sorry for butchering your name. That was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. Bro, I
Amazing.
actually have
Yeah, no, I was tweaking the whole time. I don't know what.
There was a point where I was just like laughing. It was almost like when you cry, not like happy tears.
Yeah,
But it's like you get so like
I felt high.
you feel high. That's
felt
exactly.
You know what
high.
it feels like now though?
You feel high.
I can't get to experience that song again for the first time.
Yeah, I know, it's actually
You know what I mean?
amazing.
Like that feeling of the first bro, something here.
And I think he switched it up after every vocal sequence came on. So first time he was talking about like being low and down, and then the vocal sequence comes on, and there's more conviction in his voice, and he's talking
near
about
the end.
I won't stop, and then it changes again towards the end when he's peeling back all the layers and being like,
And he's back on
I want to
stage.
be in the barren fields, I want to be stripped down of all this fame, like you know what I mean? I want that freedom, like you see it, bro.
And you know, there's a lot of references to having his feet on the ground.
Yeah.
Right? And I think that like having 10 toes on the floor, like staying grounded, like staying even keel, like staying in the
And we
moment.
see
Sort of
he
thing.
is. He does that.
It's
He
such
does.
a deep
But
message.
I think being able to vocalize your emotions like this, you have to be so in tune with yourself, and you have to be so honest with yourself.
100%.
I think that's what we kind of forget. These artists, they spend so much time by themselves and so much time analyzing their emotions. How do I feel? I'm amongst all this fame. All these people adore me. I am loved. I have everything I could ever ask for when I was a kid. But why is there still a part of me that feels lost? Why am I still having that self-doubt? Why am I still thinking like, is
this who I am?
Is this who I am?
Is this what I want to do? Is this who I
It's
am?
like you cannot take that for granted, and I think RM, from what we haven't heard the other guys yet, like solos, right? Even from the raps and the songs, you get a notion that this man is so self-aware, and we see that with his lyrics. And you can this man's lyrics, I swear to God, it's so fucking deep. Like he could write his own fucking book. Honestly.
100%. And also, look, the thing I got out of this as well is the price of ascension, right? When he talks about the glory, when he talks about the fame and the fireworks, he's talking about the shackles alongside that. And he's highlighting why he should stay grounded. He's not just saying, I want to stay grounded. He's saying why.
and-
Because it gives him that freedom. It gives him the expression. He can be himself in that moment.
And he wasn't. He not only talked about himself, he also talked about the responsibility he had for others. He was talking about for society. I'll be society's love for all.
Yeah.
Right? And
exactly.
he understands the role he has as well. He's not oblivious to who he is as well. That goes back to your self-aware point. He understands the position he has, but he also understands who he wants to be, right? And those are the two sides that he's battling almost.
Yeah, and
it's beautiful.
I love the theme of the song. Like, I love when he uses symbolisms like a flower and fireworks because it somehow perfectly fits into whatever he's saying, right?
does.
It's like
he showed that contrast perfectly. With those
he
two
wants to be
things.
that wildflower flower that's natural, that's enduring, compared to a firework that doesn't last long. It's flashy, but you know what I mean.
Its path is already set out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If someone does it, you just
That's
go.
not what holy
can we
shit.
And someone goes to a firework and just forgets it. You go,
Yeah.
"Oh,
This
Absolute poet.
man just created a word as well, flowerworks. I think that goes over here. Like you have to be so creative to even come up with that.
100%.
And having, bro, like think about it. A lot of every BTS video we've ever watched, we analyze like what we're watching on screen, right?
Yeah.
Bro, we barely talked about what we actually visually saw.
Yeah, the
Because
visuals were
the
cool.
visuals-
Oh, yeah, the
the
visuals
lyrics-
were crazy.
the lyrics overtook us so much that like
Oh yeah, it was hard for me to even focus on the
yeah,
visuals because I was
But
like,
they,
fuck.
bro, when he was going in, the whole storm around,
Yeah,
you,
yeah, yeah.
you could
Insane.
even hear the thunder in the back,
Yeah.
like when he started one of the verses, and then they switched the setting, like it
Black
went.
And the thing
smoke.
is, in a song like this,
Yeah, the stage when he went to the stage.
yeah, the stage What else was there? There was like this the wild
Brown
the
fields.
wild.
Yeah, and
brown
he was
fields.
like, I'll lie on the floor and stare at the sky, and then
Yeah.
towards the end, he was on the floor lying at the
It's
sky.
like looking at the sky, freedom,
But look at this shot, bro. Look at this shot.
It's amazing. The visuals are amazing.
the ground.
And
being
you know what the
grounded.
other thing about RM that I've noticed as well? He's shown his versatility in songs like this as well, where he can rap like slow and like melodic,
different flows.
but then he goes into that conviction, like talk my shit kind of mode. You know what I mean?
Even
that
though
mask line is so cool as well,
take
bro.
it,
Holy
bro.
shit, bro. Every line is like it's like a poem. He's a
even this-
poet.
yeah, it's
This is
poet.
beautiful.
It's a poet, exactly. It's a poet. Like, even this, bro. Like,
Like his soul is barren, but then he goes to the wild flower, bro.
bro, is there just a song like an album with just him and Eugene in it?
Bro, shit, I just need the rap and her vocals.
Yeah,
man.
but you know, I could listen to R&B
He's
rap.
phenomenal.
Bro, this man could be talking about kitchen utensils and it'd be the greatest song I've ever listened to.
He'll find a way to make it like very
make it
thoughtful
deep,
as
bro.
well.
It could be the
Yeah.
dumbest shit. He could make it deep, bro.
Yeah,
100%.
bro, I think it's
He is skilled.
He's a man.
He is
He's
talented.
different. He's different.
All right. I think low key, if it was up to me, bro, I would listen to the song 3 times again. I would really
Like,
understand
this
that.
video might be an hour long. Like,
No,
it really might.
we probably shouldn't make an hour
No,
long.
because you know
right?
what's crazy? Every line meant something.
Yeah, I think.
Nah, 100%.
Like, we definitely missed things. We missed
You
things.
know what I want to do? Like later on, once we've listened to like a lot of their music, I want to come back and I want to rewatch all these and figure out if we can pick up more things because
Exactly.
we'll know them better.
And not just that, this is 2022. Was there a specific thing that was happening at this
At
time?
this time that we don't even know about, yeah.
And I think naturally, this is definitely not the first time I'm only going to listen to a song, right? Like,
No,
so-
100%.
So it's like next time when because like you know when you listen to a song by itself as well, right?
Yeah.
It's like right now we're
You
getting
attach
first
to it.
we're getting
Yeah.
first impressions. It's like
Oh,
as you
yeah.
listen to a song more.
There's gems all along this that you only pick it up the more times you listen to it, the more you pick it up.
But-
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but what you're saying is definitely right. Like when I usually listen to songs, I generally like it more as I listen to
Exactly.
them more. So it's like if I'm already liking this much, bro, holy shit.
And the vocals, the replay value for this song is just great.
No, and I think this is something. It's like it's evergreen. You know, those songs like that are evergreen. It's sometimes like you might make a beat or a dance. It's popular because of that time only, right?
yeah.
Like lyrics like this is evergreen. You'll feel this whenever.
It's not just lyrics though. He sounds.
Yeah, no, I know.
It sounds crazy.
Honestly,
Bro.
if I didn't know who RM was, I would honestly come for this for Eugene. Just for Eugene's part, bro.
shit,
If I didn't know, but thank you for recommending us this song. I know it probably wasn't an easy choice because there's so many options, but honestly, I cannot wait to get into more of his stuff.